What's up, everybody? Vinny G here, G Code Nutrition. Today we are in Matawan, New Jersey at Fitness City. Gary, who owns it, was probably one of my mentors since I'm a kid. He's got a great gym inside, great facility, old school equipment, and we're gonna rock some chest, shoulders, and triceps today. So it's a push day, and we're gonna go inside, just bang it out with some old school stuff. 3 weeks out from the Olympia. Program. 3 weeks out from the Masters Olympia, and today I'm doing a little bit of chest, shoulders, and tries. I'm in the famous Fitness City gym owned by Gary Kamil in Matawan, New Jersey. Old school, hardcore. Got a great vibe in here, and this Smith machine is pretty heavy. When I train chest, my first couple of sets are around 5 reps only. And that's just to warm everything up, because I have these 14 anchors on my shoulders, and the shoulders take over, believe it or not my chest. So I got to be careful how I increase my weight, and I just stay with a 5 rep range until I get comfortable and I'm warmed up. We went into the chest press downstairs, and I was already feeling pretty fatigued. I was getting a great pump from the Smith machine, and in my head I was thinking I was going to do more, and then I finished up a couple sets on the pec deck, and I knew I was done. There was no need to go any further. I wasn't gonna, get any more of a pump than I already had, and everything was feeling great. Went into shoulders and started out with the reverse pec deck, pushing with my elbows for my rear delts. Did about a couple sets of those in a 10 to 15 rep range. Got a great pump. Moved on. Went downstairs. We did the shoulder press machine, and that was an old school piece. And I think we did 2 or 3 sets. And that was it. That's it. I'm done. I know when to switch gears and maybe start doing some other exercises, and I might end up doing 18 sets or 20 sets. Then there's some days when I might only do 9 sets in total because it feels that great. You got to know your body. You got to know when to shift gears. You got to know when things aren't working and it's time to move on to something else. There's a lot of times I go into the gym and say I'm going to follow the program, and there's a lot of times I'm saying to myself, I'm following the program, it's not working. There's a lot of times I'll go into the gym and say, you know what, I'm going to hit one exercise, just one, for 12 to 15 sets, just one, just to see how that's responding to the muscle I'm training. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a really good way of learning what works for you and what doesn't work for you. And then you move on, and you come back and you put it into your program. I do think that, we're at an era where we're learning that as you get older, the body works a lot better than what they say in the past. Like, you get to 40 years old, 50 years old, you lose your legs, your metabolism slows down. But not many guys who have been training for 40 years like I have are putting their bodies through what I'm putting mine through. to maybe pave the way for the guys after me. Guys who think maybe their careers are over or something like that. And, you know, now I can't tell you a guy who's 40 who hasn't been doing what I'm doing, and he goes applies everything. Will his metabolism kick in? I don't know. But I know how to manipulate because I've been doing it for so long. I was just saying recently to somebody, you know, like there's like 80% of the things in the gym I can't do anymore, and the 20% becomes my 100%. So I don't focus on what I can't do. I focus on what I can do.